and what would become the first of 3 straight grand final appearances for Penrith, who are fancied to extend that run to 4 this evening. A feat last achieved by Melbourne between the years 06-09, and before that you've got to go back to the marvellous Parramatta lineup of 81 through 84. What a team that was. They won 3 straight premierships, of course. Melbourne's aspirations of making it here tonight look pretty bleak with a couple of minutes left last Friday. Goodness, but that man Munster, as we've highlighted pre-game, produced the clutch kick, and the towering Will Warbrick weaves some athletic wizardry to seal what is. It's a 50th finals game as coach for Craig Bellamy. Can he cultivate a near miracle and help his team make another grand final? Absolute rugby league immortality as far as club teams go. Nathan Cleary and Isaiah Yeo, the 2 inspirational captains, trying to shepherd their team through to...
Make sure we time it, guys.
We'll have our first team into the decider in a couple of hours' time. They're both worthy of filling the first slot. Penrith and Melbourne, which one? We'll find out in 80 brutal minutes. A long kick-off. It's taken by Dylan Edwards, and back comes Moses Leota. This forward clash, particularly in the early... It was 34-16 to Penrith in the end, and they scored the first try also in the clash that they contested in round 22. But round 23 rather, but the Panthers won 26-6, so they haven't even been close, the 2 matches between the clubs this year. Here's Sorensen over the halfway and up near the 30-metre line, and now James Fisher-Harris. Nelson at the bottom of that, and Bronson Garlick starting dummy half again tonight with Grant from the bench. Playing on to Leota, a strong charge, a good tackle around the legs by Liero. They've won back the field position battle here. Penrith with their hands top. Oh, in the corner! He's a final specialist top. Oh, he gets his 10th try in 11 finals games, and Penrith strike after less than 4 minutes.
It's identical play from a fortnight ago.
Here it is here. Nice play by Isaiah Yeo. And Moses Leota, he gets down, plays the ball quick. You see the Melbourne defence still trying to get in position. Nathan Cleary plays in the contact zone, creates the space for Brian Toto, and he finishes most movements. Gets down nice and low. And the Panthers strike first off the back of a penalty.
Justin Olamlem was really tight defensively, spacing Billy.
And the defence is so hard to crack. Melbourne shift out left, they've been cut off out there, so Meany comes back to the middle. 5 short once again. Garlick, Hughes, Kantoa. The Panther wall at its best here. Couple of plays left. Cover Kaminga tries to spin out of the defence. Put down under the posts. Munster. Out to Meany, and out to Justin Olam. He stands them up and scores. He goes straight through.
Coming in the 6.
It was a one-on-one miss, and it's a try to Melbourne.
Now I was about to say the Panthers moved so well defensively to Cameron Munster. He goes to Meany, and then it's just a one-on-one miss. Olam and Tungor, Harvey Norman replay, and Melbourne strike back.
Now Mooney catches the ball on the inside of the lead runner here, Trent Liero. Didn't obstruct anyone on the Harvey Norman replay. We'll see it here. Tungor, he was out for a while with that tech injury. Justin Olam got a one-on-one.
Oh, Nelson took Cleary out late. Just taking him off to cool down before things get out of hand. For Penrith, yes, right. Wait for oppositions to crack, and Sever maybe just buckled fractionally with that offload, but gives Penrith more attacking football here after 20 minutes. 1 try each. High quality preliminary final. Fisher-Harris again, straight at Grant. This is one of the great opening stints from the Kiwi Test prop. Back for Yeo. Wrapped up around the bootlaces, right in front of the post. and top or try. Same spot as the first one.
We spoke about Fisher Harris. Plays a really good role here. Here is the highlights of Fisher Harris on the Harvey Norman replay. He's just charging and belting blokes in defence. Watch this pass here, catch and pass. Frees up Nathan Cleary, then it's a 3-on-1 on the outside. Once again, the spacing from Justin Olam. Too tight with Cameron Munster. Really tight defensively.
He gets down nice and low here, Brian Toto. He looks like he's going to go into touch, but then gets down nice and low. The rushing defenders slide over the top.
Required correction, same spot. And he's drilled this one.
Isaac Tungle getting out of the end goal area. He may have made the error earlier. He's made up for it.
Here's Lindsay Smith. A breakout year, recommitted with the club. And I notice his partner have announced they're expecting their first child as well. He's had a big week, Lindsay Smith. He'd love to cap it off with a preliminary final victory. Penrith poised again. And Yo started to come into his own in the last few minutes of the game. Cleary, Luai, short to Sorensen. Good tackle, Sebet. Katoa's been busy in defence also. Kenny and Cleary around the back. It's a try into Ruber. They are busting them everywhere now.
Oh, when he smells blood, Nathan Cleary, he goes for the jugular. He was in everything in that set. What a set by the Penrith halfback. In absolutely everything. And then gets Taruva.
Taylor made right at the start of the year. Cleary drills it.
Yeah, just can't find that last pass, the Melbourne Storm. But a bit to work with, as you said, Joey.
They've created opportunities.
And now Tom Eisenhuth, who made his NRL debut for the Panthers in one single game back in 2012. Remarkable story of perseverance, Tom Eisenhuth. Ball tapped back here, Penrith have got it though. And Edwards trying to set something up. If he beats the tackle, he can potentially offload, but the reinforcements have come Munster with an important tackle.
That just happened, but Isaiah Yo, the amount of ground that he had to cover to get himself in a position to get that bat back. That's why the Panthers are at where they're at, and that's why Isaiah Yo's the captain of this team.
Danica, some news from you?
Yes, the Storm captain we saw just come off before Christian Welsh has gone off for a head injury assessment. I have spoken to the medical staff though. It is classified as a category 3, meaning the trainer pulled him from the field after he was showing some symptoms. So he'll be going through the protocols over the next 15 minutes.
Okay, thanks Danica. Luai went one way. Zig and Zag and Martin into the clear. Martin with an offload. Cleary's there. The Panthers are in for try number 4.
It's pressure, and then pounce. Into the match, Harvey Norman replay. He gets the ball, he's forced to run it. Left foot, bounces back across the field. Fires the ball to Liam Martin, and then watch his palm, bang, Cameron Munster. And sits him down, gets the ball to his co-captain, Nathan Cleary. And the Panthers are marching towards the grand final.
I go to Brad Fittler on the sideline. You've coached Liam Martin for the last couple of years in State of Origin. Can you hear us down there? I can see the crowd's pretty loud. Tell us about Liam Martin.
Mate, the thing about Liam Martin is that he's gotten better. From the first day.
Nathan Cleary, the beneficiary of some dancing by Luai, a powerful line break and fend by Martin. 24 points to 4 now. Victory by 20 points for Penrith in round 23, 18 points in round 18, and this is another dominant margin. Brad, down to you.
Well, I thought that try was a great example of what fatigue can do to you. Joey was just talking about Nathan Cleary only making 2 tackles in the first half. On the other hand, you just mentioned Cam Munster made 4 runs in their last set of 6 trying to get Melbourne Storm some points. comes up against Liam Martin, palm in the chest, fatigue, try to Nathan Cleary.
Oh, Crichton, spectacular backhander. Edwards on the back up. He's going to sprint away and get another one. They're headed for their 4th grand final on the hop.
Yeah, we said he was a bit quiet earlier on, Stephen Crichton, but he creates this opportunity for Taruba. Harvey Norman replay. Jerome Luai fires it to his strike centre. Beautiful little flick pass. Just draws Will Warbrick in. And then Taruba finds Dylan Edwards down the middle. The Panthers go back to back.
Broncos Warriors, are you watching this performance?
I'd imagine they'd be glued to it, Andrew.
Yeah. Well, this is... Jerome Luai's performance tonight has blown me away.
He's fighting his way to a 4th straight grand final.
Cleary for 200 points in the season. Over it goes. And the top 4 teams remain. 2 great games this weekend and a blockbuster amongst them. Roosters and the Titans this Sunday, September 24, Allianz Stadium. Get your seats now. NRL.com/tickets. 4 teams left. 4 teams throughout the season as well, you could say. Some stars in action this weekend. See it all here online as well. Yo! Through a hole. No one there to support. How about that by Yo? A brilliant run. Nathan Cleary. Through the hands. A hat-trick for To'o. Spectacular. What a try.
Just watch Nathan Cleary. Isaiah, the first half, Isaiah Yo jabbed away. And then on the back of it, Nathan Cleary, the knockout. A lot of running tonight, not as much passing as we've seen. Harvey Norman replay, he gets through, but then Nathan Cleary, watch him skip off his left foot, which creates the overlap. Watch Nathan get the ball, he'll skip to the outside defender, create the overlap, then catch and pass. Great skill. They all know where to be. Ball in front, hits the mark. It's an incredible team.
This is going to be 4 consecutive grand finals in a row for the Penrith Panthers. They've won back-to-back premierships.
For Brian To'o, and they have been every bit as dominant as the scoreboard suggests. Cleary from just inside touch. Another great kick.
Let's play on.
So Luke Garner gets a taste of the action with 6.5 minutes to go. Started in the centres for the final week 1, a couple of weeks back. Warriors tunnel. Can Brian To'o get 4? Edwards linking with Cleary. They sense more points here. Yo for Garner. 15 from Melbourne's line. They're still playing. They're still searching. Another penalty. Player held off the ball. And a shoulder charge.
Time off.
It's 4 all at one stage. Achievement. 4 straight grand final appearances by the Panthers. It was thought in the salary cap era that winning back-to-back premierships was a stretch. To win 3 in a row would go close to achieving what many believe is the impossible, but they get that chance Sunday week. To'o, 3 tries tonight. And he'll be in no hurry to play it. One more. Kenny picks it up. He's tackled. And that is an awesome foursome for Penrith. They are through. And a chance to make it a 3-peat in 2023. It's a pretty low-key reaction. They know the real business is Sunday week.